Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video you're going to hear the legend of the four dragons.
The Great Woo, the Great Woo Ding, the Great Woo Ding's gonna do a thing.
So, as legend has it, there were four dragons that the bicycle playing card company, the USPCC, decided would look nice on the back of some playing cards. Yeah, as legend has it. Here's a magic trick. So, here's a question for you. What do you do with ad cards? Do you keep them? Do you throw them away? And also, what do you do with jokers? I'm 50-50 with the jokers. If you look in some of these packs of cards, they'll contain jokers, and then others won't. My packs never contain ad cards, though. Usually, I put them in here. This is where I keep spare cards or gaff cards, things like that. Or if I do have two ad cards, I will glue them together and create a double backer for the pack. I do that quite often. I'll probably do that with these cards later today. But ad cards never stay in the pack. Jokers sometimes do. Sometimes I keep them in, sometimes I don't. It all depends on how I'm feeling on any given day, to be honest. But we don't need them for today, so they can stay there, those ad cards. Yeah, they're not involved in the story, the legend of the four dragons. So it's a simple legend, really. It's about these four dragons and their tales that are intertwined. The tales being both physical and their literal tales, and the metaphorical, tale, the tale of the dragon, the story of the dragon. So if you can see, actually, it's a bit clearer to see on the box. Look, the intertwining tales and the interconnected stories of these dragons, and they come in pairs. Yes, there's four of them on the card, but they're in two sets of two. They're in pairs because these two dragons represent red cards, and the other two dragons, the villains, represent the black, evil cards. I don't know why black's more evil than red. Maybe let's flip it round. No, the evil ones are the red ones. Yeah, the evil ones are the red ones. But we do have four dragons, so we're going to do things in fours for this magic trick, I think. Yeah, we will. 1, 2, 3, 4. So have another go. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Yeah. In fact, we'll make 4 piles. I'm so glad that most magic tricks don't start off like card games and you have to do this every time. But it's fitting for the legend of the four dragons, because the four dragons represent the 4 playing card suits: clubs, hearts, spades, and the other one. And each of those individual dragons has the power over each of their respective suits. I'll show you what I mean. So one dragon has the power over the clubs. One dragon has the power over the diamonds. The third dragon has the power over the hearts. And the fourth dragon, of course, has the power over the spades. Now, the dragons have to build up their power in stages. They start with the kings to then go on to the finale of the aces. Let me show you what I mean. So if we start with the king of clubs, and the dragon gives it a little shake with its tail, it turned into an ad card. Right. The next dragon shakes his physical tail and flaps his wings, and we get not an ace, but another of the ad cards. Right, the heart dragon. Surely this one won't let me down. Let's see. The dragon flaps its tail, its wings, and we get a joker, of course. Last chance, Mr. Dragon. Give it a good shake. And of course, another joker. These are the cards we got rid of at the start. Herein lies the power of the 4 dragons. So, that's the tale of the 4 dragons, and I have been Mark Wooding, or the Great Woo.
The Great Woo, the Great Woo Ding, the Great Woo Ding just did a thing.